Grace and peace multiply to everybody. Hope you're having a good day. The other day I was looking at some videos on YouTube from a couple of other camps, and one camp in particular said, not even 10 minutes into the video, said that the little horn in Daniel chapter 7 is America. I'm gonna read to you straight book to let you know that this ain't America. That this little horn is not America that it's talking about. So, Daniel chapter 7, and I'm going to read just the top of verses 4, 5, 6, and 7. Verse 4. Now these are Daniel, these beasts that Daniel was talking about in his vision. Verse 4. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. We all know that in history that represented Babylon with Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, the top of 5. And behold, another beast, a second, like to a bear. You know, the bear represents the Medo-Persian Empire, with Xerxes, Cyrus, Darius, all the Xerxes. Okay, top of 6. After this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fowl. The beast had also 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. Now we know that was the Greek Empire with Alexander the Great. But Alexander the Great died at a young age, and after that his 4 generals took over, which is represented by the wings, or the 4 heads. Verse 7, top of 7. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it, and it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it. And it had 10 horns. Now, we know that's how history points out. It was the Babylonians, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, and then the Roman Empire. Now, I'm going to read you verse 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn. He said that this little horn is supposed to be America. Well, I'll show you something. I'm going to read on. There came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Now that represents the Uralians, the Ostrogoths, and the Vandals, which the Holy Roman Empire, they wasn't following what the Holy Roman Empire said, so they got plucked up, they got taken out. Okay. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. Okay. Now I'm going to skip down to verse 11. I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake. So he's speaking, and he got eyes like a man. I beheld even till the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame. That's going to be his final destination. He's going to be in the lake of fire. The beast and the false prophet, and then Satan the devil. Verse 15. I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near unto one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me, and made me known the interpretations of the things. Verse 17. These great beasts, which are 4 kings, which shall arise out of the earth. So I'm going to skip down to verse 19. Then I would know the truth of the 4th beast. Daniel wanted to know the truth of the 4th beast because it was different than all the other ones, and you couldn't even compare it to an animal image. That's how diverse it was. So, the 4th beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass, which devoured, break in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet. I'm going to read verse 23. Thus he said, the 4th beast shall be the 4th kingdom upon the earth. Upon the whole earth. Does America run the whole earth? No. Which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth. Because it devours you physically and spiritually. They are the ones that brought on the Inquisition, where they killed you at the stake and called you a heretic if you weren't going along with their doctrine. And shall tread it down and break it in pieces. Okay, now verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. And his organization, his doctrine definitely does that, because Jesus said he is the Lord of the Sabbath. And this doctrine tells you to have your holy convocation on the first day of the week, which is totally contrary. But let me finish this. And they shall be given into his hand until a time, that's one, and times, that's two, and the dividing the times, it's 3.5 years. Now, for sake of time, I'm gonna read it. Well, I might have to do another video, but this I think it's in Revelation, or it's either I think it's in Daniel chapter 8, where it tells you 40 and 2 months, which is 3.5 years. Over and over again, it tells you the time frame. So, just wanted to clear that up. Grace and peace multiply. Stay strong.